And hello. My microphone wouldn't unmute there for a second. It was being rude. Okay, but we're here for more Minecraft. I just love building stuff in this game, so I thought today I would add on to my desert base that I got going on a little bit. I've already added a bunch to it, but I want to add some more. So let's give ourselves a few seconds to pop in here. Let's let it load. It takes some time. Alright, so let me show you what's going on now. It's still a little laggy, but I had to make massive updates to my mob grinder after a little incident which occurred where a chain reaction of creepers exploded at the same time. Normally one creeper explosion doesn't do much, it just blows up one of these little slabs right here and I fix it. But for some reason this time it blew out like the whole room. Like all of a sudden my whole mob grinder was destroyed and then enemies just kept pouring through and more creepers kept blowing up. It was really bad. I had to shut down the mob grinder completely, break in from the top, throw torches in. I had to completely shut it down and rebuild it basically. So I think I built it a little nicer this time, built it out of some sturdier materials. I made smooth sandstone instead of just regular sandstone. So it's a little more resistant to explode. Actually, I can't confirm that. I have to look up the explosion resistance, but it is harder. It is it takes longer to mine at least, so it is a tougher, slightly tougher material. And my trash can got destroyed too. I don't think I replicated it right. It doesn't quite look right, but it still works. It does the job done. I kind of cleaned up the lava on the other side of it. Alright, so yeah, so that's the new and improved mob grinder. It's improved in my opinion. It's a little nicer, a little more well lit. Alright, y'all already know about the underwater base. I haven't added anything to the underwater base since my last stream, but I did do a serious amount of work out here. Yeah, a lot's changed here. So first of all, I used to have a kind of weird iron farm right here. I made many improvements to that farm. I moved it over here. So let me show you what's going on with this design. First of all, I haven't collected it in a while. Damn, nearly 3 stacks of iron. It's very efficient too. It's more efficient this way. But what I did was I took my original design, which had kind of like, it had these two sort of side by side. They were parallel, which means 2 separate lava pits, 2 sets of chests. It was 2. I sort of combined them into one, so now they're on opposite sides. Channels of water leading into the lava. Iron golems spawn on both sides. But in the process, I actually separated each villager into their own little room. We'll call them rooms. They're really cells, but we're just gonna call them rooms. But it's okay. Minecraft villagers they're barely sentient. Like, they don't really know the difference. They just want a bed and a work block. That's it. They don't even care if they have a job to do. They just want a place to sleep. That's it. They're not getting attacked by random mobs, so that's good. But yeah, so this way I can go to each one and I can trade. I can find specific ones. For some reason... Okay, this farmer used to be in this room right here. I guess he moved over here, but that's fine. Like this guy, I know I go to him if I want sharpness and feather falling. I always come over here for these specific skill books. So now I can make much more use of the trading system. And I'm not just going around in that big... My earlier grinder had a mass of people and it was just like me walking up to everybody. Hey, you got what I need? You, how about you? And I'd end up talking to the same guy like 3 times in a row. So this is a much better system. And then I just kind of built a mansion over here, and I got a bunch of torches on the top of it. I swear I just saw a cat up there. Where'd it go? There it is. A kitty. Yeah, for some reason, since I rebuilt that farm over there, I get a lot more cats that spawn in this area, which is kind of cool. So yeah, I made a mansion with a swimming pool. I discovered these terracotta tiles, which I didn't know about before, and they come with like these cool patterns on them, like actual colorful artsy patterns. So I was pretty stoked about that. And then the colored concrete too, the dyed concrete. So I made an actual swimming pool, which is pretty cool for being out in the desert. You know, we got a nice swimming pool in this backyard here with all this cool tile. Let's check out the mansion. I haven't furnished it or anything. It doesn't actually have anything in it. It's just got some rooms. I got this is the big grand entrance with the little fountain here, some sea lanterns. Got the stairwell. This big area that overlooks the bottom. Floor to ceiling windows up here, especially this side right here. This is floor to ceiling window from first floor all the way to second floor ceiling. It's pretty dope. That's a nice view. And then we have a more traditional balcony and a bedroom over here too. Okay, so yeah, that's more of a normal bedroom. And we have a traditional like balcony over here. It's not very big compared to the rest of the house. It's actually unimpressive, but I just felt I had to have something. And then here's like the grand fountain out in front. I was just kind of messing around with the new terracotta tiles I had found. I'll probably redo those to make a more cohesive design, but I just thought it was so cool to have this much color in my design. And then of course we still have my lighthouse over here. Still got my farm, which I got some pumpkins I can harvest here. Yeah, harvest them pumpkins. And good afternoon, Bosca. How's it going? Or evening for you, I guess. I'm just giving a tour of my base here. I went to the jungle. I got some cocoa beans, so now I made myself a little cocoa bean farm. Cocoa beans are interesting. They're really easy to farm. They grow. You don't need water or anything. All you need is jungle log. So yeah, if I'm looking at this, it's yeah, over here on the right. I can't move my cursor. Minecraft jungle logs. All you do is you plant your cocoa bean directly on the log. Any side of it will do. Boom, boom, boom. They'll grow. You harvest them. You'll get more than you put in. That's how that works. Can I put them on the top? No. Has to be a side. Cool. Cocoa beans. Okay. Let me go put this stuff back in a chest here. So yeah, I got a lot of stuff just now while going on a tour of my base, I guess. So let me go put that away. So I think if I want to continue adding to this, what I want is I need a good set of walls, I think. Yeah, cocoa beans for chocolate. You make like cake and stuff with them, I get. No, cake isn't required. Cake doesn't require cocoa beans. I can't remember off the top of my head what makes them, but I know they're farmable, so I wanted to farm them. So we got a cocoa bean farm. See all those mobs over there? That's just too many. I think what we're going to want to build is a nice set of walls. We want to actually wall in this compound and wall it in good. So we'll do all this during nighttime. Huh. That squid just died and left an ink sac. I guess I'll go collect that. Never know when I'm going to want some black ink. There we go. We'll just throw that in the stash. Alright, so I think I'm going to make mostly sandstone walls. Now, how do I want them to look? Do I want to make them out of blocks, or do I want to make them out of the actual walls? Well, let's do a little bit of testing here. I don't think the actual walls are going to look the way I want them to. So theoretically, if you want a good set of walls, it's got to be more than 1 block high, because a skeleton, like, if I can just come over here and just shoot an arrow, so can a skeleton. So you want at least 2, but the thing is, I don't know if this is really the look I'm going for. Let me extend it out a bit. I mean, it's kind of cool with, like, the slits there and everything, but... Oh, the squid died because they're really dumb and they swim onto land and then they suffocate. They need to be in water, but they'll swim onto like a sand block and die. They're really dumb. Okay, so okay, you can't shoot through these holes, first of all. They're not real holes. They're just like, you just kind of see them. I don't think anything's actually going to go through it. Of course, the arrows are on fire, so you can't really tell. But yeah, they just stick right to it. They don't go through it. So, and then if I were to add another layer, how would that look? If I want to make a 3-layer high wall. I mean, that's kind okay, that's kind of cool looking, I guess. It's not horrible. The other idea, which is going to be extremely resource heavy, is to actually build a wall out of blocks. Like so. Like if I were to... This is an actual literal wall of blocks. Okay. The thing with this kind of wall, though, is I do have some options. If I incorporate some cut sandstone and some chiseled sandstone, well, for one, I'd probably replace the bottom layer along with every other block here. I'd probably do something like this. Nope. Like this. No, not you. Crap, I overmined it. Okay. And then maybe... I'd probably do... wait. Something like that. That's interesting. Okay, I kind of like that. Like a castle-style wall. Another option is to sort of combine the two. Let's see if I maybe combine the two. Go with something like that. That's kind of weird, though, isn't it? It is inside. On the outside, it might look more like a traditional wall, but I'm thinking, oh shit, I overmined the wall behind it. See how weak these are? I just barely click them. That's kind of interesting, too, but I don't really like it. It looks flimsy. I'm thinking I'm going to go with the one where I had smooth sandstone in kind of like a castle pattern. Although I might adjust it on the fly. We'll see. Let's get rid of all this shit. I don't need this in my basement. Nah, you were just tester crap. Okay, let's go build something real. So we're gonna want a whole lot of all this stuff. A whole lot of these 3 blocks. Okay, first of all, for these come from the furnace, so these are a little harder to make. Alright, these come from the stone cutter. Give me chiseled, give me smooth. Give me more smooth, because I'm going to need more smooth. And one more chisel. Boom. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's how flimsy those walls are, Bosca. This super epic axe I have just breaks right through them. And whoa, I was going to sleep till daytime, but it looks like it's already day. We just worked in the basement all through night, which is great. No time to waste. Okay. So, I consider the perimeter of my property to be somewhere out here. I kind of want this extra harbor space. These bows are so awesome with that knockback. Hey, how come I'm not hitting you? Oh, now I shoot over you? There we go. Alright, so I've really got to consider where I want to start my wall. Don't want to start it in the wrong place. So I want this space right here. That is mine. So I'm thinking I gotta start it out here somewhere. Ooh, choices. Oh, my bow has it's a flame bow. It's got flame powers. It sets stuff on fire. Yeah. Can't really see it there, I guess. Yeah. And also skeletons, when they touch the sun, they catch on fire, but if they're standing in water, it doesn't work. They have to be on land. That's why that one skeleton lives so long. Alright, so realistically, if I were to build myself some wall... I got a wall. That's land. That's the rest of the world. I gotta block off that. And then the walls have to go up that hill and around my farm area. Oh, hey, experience I didn't collect. Woohoo. Now, hold on. Let's do it. Let me do a little flyover of my property real quick. My land I've claimed as my own. Okay, so walls have to extend somewhere along this ridge, basically. I need all that to be encapsulated. That used to be my farm, but it's no longer. I'm thinking the walls need to go to just to this point. The tree farm's gonna have to be outside the walls. So I'm thinking this flight path I'm taking now is gonna be where my wall is. And I gotta start it right around this hill somewhere. I think I'm gonna start it right here. At least at this point closest to the water. Let's clear out this right here. Use the middle lane. Now I'm just gonna make a perimeter out of this block. This is gonna be... that's gonna take a while. Faster way, hold on. This way. Alright, so I'm thinking right about here. Let's clear this out. Center path again. Whoops. That's good. We'll use that. Fine. I didn't need to clear out that sand. Block. Put blocks down quickly. Oh yeah, there's sheep in this game. You might have that area I was flying by is where I would go to get wool. So yeah, there's definitely sheep over there. Okay, so we are just building this wall up. Let's follow the terrain, basically. This is where it's going to start getting interesting. It's going to start going down. We're going to build a wall. It'll be a good wall. I don't really want to build down there, though. That's just seems kind of stupid. So I'm just going to give myself a few sand blocks here and fill in that space. I don't want to use my precious sandstone for that. Okay. So first of all, that. Okay, so now, let me just fill in that all the way. Okay. So now at least I can build it all the way across. Alright, let's continue that. Aw, crap, I fell and it made me place my block in the wrong spot. That was dumb. Give me my blocks back. Okay, we got another little dumb gap here. I hate these dumb gaps. I might end up fixing that later. Ha, I broke a cactus. Either your item breaks cactus or cactus breaks item. One of them has to come out victorious. Cacti can actually be used as a pretty deadly weapon in this game. You can set up traps that kill mobs because they're too stupid to go away from them. The emotes in wings. Oh, let me decide my other bound here. Hold on. I'll finish this level here. This row. Nope, I pushed a key I didn't mean to. There we go. Okay, so how far out do I really want this to go? Yeah, like if you can plant cactus around your house, and when the mobs touch it, it causes them damage. It causes you damage too. But you can totally use it to kill enemies. Okay, so I think I'm going to make my walls end about here. So we'll kind of start drawing this way and we'll meet them. We'll meet them on the other side. Okay. See, I am just going to hate this right here. Like having this... I don't want to build the wall up unnecessarily, but having that sand there is going to make it way too easy to jump up over the wall. So, it's going to get rid of that layer. Okay. There's my other wall over there, so I'm just going to kind of draw both lines out until they meet. And that's going to be like our base, which is good because we are almost out of these blocks. In fact, I don't think I have enough. I do not have enough to finish this. How tall am I going to make it? I'm only going to make it about the 2 or 3 blocks. You only really need it to be 2 blocks high. The third is A, to cover any spaces like this where someone might be able to stand or peer over. And 2 would be just for kind of aesthetic appearance. But I think I'm going to do the 2 height with the 3rd level being alternating smooth sandstone. So first of all, I need more cut sandstone. And I need quite a bit more of it. At least a whole stack. So I'll just make myself 2 stacks just to be safe. Just make sure I have enough. Alright. Cut sandstone. Boom. Cut sandstone. What time is it? Oh, it's almost nighttime, but not quite early enough to sleep. Okay. First of all, I should put my Jesus boots on so I can run across the water here. Yeah. Shortcut. Okay, let's finish up that wall real quick. Ooh, getting hungry here. Running out of some food. Alright, these walls are going to meet up at a very awkward spot. Let me just determine. You're going to meet up here? Okay. That's okay. Yeah, you can meet up there. Except I am going to place some sand there because I don't want the last space up to be a step up. Okay, that's good. Okay, so that is the perimeter of our wall. Now the next step is to alternate smooth and chisel, basically. But I gotta think, do I want it just a straight alternate? Yeah, everyone with the chiseled should have a smooth block above it, and then it'll be smooth by itself. So I don't know a quick way of doing this. It seems like no matter what, it's gonna be kind of tedious because I gotta count every other one. There's no real way to... Crap. To speed that up. It's getting dark. I'm gonna have to go back in to sleep in the bed real quick. Let's see if I can just get a few more of these. Just want to get this... God. Alright, I'm breaking my wall. We'll go to sleep. Run home. Okay, let's go to bed. Before any mobs spawn on top of us. Okay. Alright, kitties. Oh yeah, I got more pets. I got parrots now. Yeah. Yeah, I got burbs. And they're just fine with... Like, cats are just fine with them. Yeah, cats and the burbs are totally fine together. No problems whatsoever. Okay, so... I can actually kind of glide over there a little bit. But I need to eat some food. Okay, good. Oh, Jesus, boots probably would have been better. Because I just ended up landing in the water. Alright, so I was working on that first row, and freaking... Alright, I'm missing layers of my, like, little pyramid here. You see, I'm missing quite a few. It's those freaking Endermen. Those goddamn Endermen just pick up a block and like, set it down somewhere. They're fucking rude. Excuse me while I just, you know, fix my Enderman holes here. Look how many they took. They're so rude. Okay, so Endermen are non-hostile mobs, but they are clearly like the rudest mob, maybe behind creepers, except at least with creepers, you know they're assholes. As soon as they see you, they try to blow up your shit. Endermen, though, they won't even attack you. They won't even hurt you, but they'll still just ruin your shit. One block at a time. Jeez, they took like 10 blocks. I gotta put some more torches out here or something. I don't want Endermen spawning on my sand hills anymore. This is bullshit. Alright, we're gonna throw some torches down. Hey, Endermen, stay off my sand hills. Don't be dicks. Or we'll put a lot on the corner right there. Yeah, Endermen have a weird ability to pick up a block. I don't know why, but they can pick up a block. That's part of their code. I wish I had a better explanation from that. Like they can pick up a block. That's about it. Yeah, just one. They can just pick up one block at a time, and they hold, like, they visibly hold it. Like, you see them, they're walking around carrying a block. And if you kill them, they drop it, but then sometimes they also just set it down randomly, too. I don't know why they do it, but they do. It used to be worse, apparently. I guess they used to actually be able to pick up bedrock, and they would randomly set the bedrock down. And the thing is you can't mine bedrock. Like, you, if an Enderman set bedrock down in the middle of your build, that bedrock was there. Like, you couldn't move it. There's no way to chip it without, like, cheats or something. So, at least, I guess they only move blocks that you, the player, could also interact with. They're not moving anything that would make it impossible. Okay, I think the pillar has to be chiseled as well, so we're just gonna make like a 3 type thing there. Alright, so continue. Oh yeah, that's right, I just used spacers here. I didn't actually finish this section. Okay, we're good. Block, block, block. No. Oh yeah, see if I run into this? Ow, that hurt. Hurts you. Let's see. This would probably be better if I got on this side, wouldn't it? Yeah. Now I'm using my thinking brain. Okay. Chiseled. Gotta get some chiseled. This is a dumb idea, building such a big wall. This is dumb. That's all Minecraft is. You just build dumb shit that nobody asked for. Okay, I'm tired of the elevation changes. Got him anyway. Okay, great. I'll go this way. At least it's at least I know what's coming up. Every other one. Okay, now I got a while. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Oh yeah, a lot of this game is just randomly falling into a hole too. Like you'll just be running or you'll just be digging and like boom, next thing you know you're in a vat of lava. It's like, what the hell? What have I done with my life? Okay, pillar, cool. Alright, we're almost done with this stone. Oh, it doesn't end in a pillar though. Well, what if I were to just kind of nudge a little bit of sand there? Oh, look, we got another layer we got to finish. Okay, boom. All right, now it's looking more complete. Okay, for this, we're going to fill in the space in between real quickly. We're just going to quickly fill that in. Quickly, eh? Again, there's not really a way to do it as quickly as I want. Okay, so smooth, chiseled, smooth, 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 smooth. Okay. Got to make sure I keep my alternating pattern. Don't want to ruin my pattern as I ruin my pattern. Good, good. Ah. See, this is just the pitfalls of, you know, building in survival mode. I could build in creative mode, and that would be a lot easier, sure. But then what would be the point? Like, yeah, who can't build stuff when there's not, like, shit trying to kill you, and, like, you don't have to worry about falling in a pit and stuff? Like, who can't do that? Alright, a creeper could come blow this up at any second. There's a certain level of excitement that comes with that. So we're going to deal with all the shortcomings that come with building and survival. Because it's the only way that actually matters. Alright, we're almost finished with the big section. I like how every time I place a block, it, like, look at the face right here, the shadow's gonna change. Boom. Like, the lighting, that, it shouldn't have, that sticks out, like, it shouldn't affect the lighting like that. That doesn't make sense, but okay. The lighting is often buggy in this game. We forgive it. Yeah, look at us scoot along that section. Alright, that stack is empty. We need another stack of smooth. Okay. There's another, there's another, there's another, there's another. Oh yeah, I should do the same thing I did for that other side here. I'm out of sand though. I'm just gonna say fuck it and use a piece of sandstone. I'm just gonna completely break my pattern there. Cool. Now the last was to put a smooth sandstone on top of all the chisels. For this, I might want to jump onto the top. This is going to be the hardest one of all. It's going to be the most time consuming. Because each one's just going to be so deliberate. Yeah, there we go. We're moving, but this is not quick. These three right here. Yes. Okay, it's getting dark. I'm gonna fly home. Okay, cool. Getting better at stopping on the elytra. Okay. Sleep till daytime. And let's get back to work. Nope. There we go. Alright. Can I jump up there and not have to... That last section looks terrible. I'm probably going to end up fixing that because it steps up and it just makes it look flat. It just looks like garbage. Okay, where was I? Okay, I got that one, now that one, now that one. Okay, got the pattern back. I'm interested if this wall will actually protect my village from raids. Like if I might have built it too far back though. The raids might still spawn inside, which I can still use to my advantage. That just means I could look for their spawn points and try to make traps right around the spawns. Okay, but we still got a lot here. Even then, the wall's gonna need some fine-tuning afterwards because A, it's gonna be dark as shit. It's just, mobs are just gonna spawn near it, so I gotta light it up. I think I want to light... This is ambitious, but I think I want to put a lantern on top of all these little crests I'm making now. I don't even know if that'll look good. I'll try it on a small section. It'll probably be nighttime by then. Alright, do we have enough to finish the wall? I think so. I think we do. I'm using a lot of hunger though with all this jumping. Okay, so what we should have is a usable wall in most parts. See, some parts are going to be a problem. They have to be able to not jump in from the other side. Like, I guess maybe an enemy mob wouldn't do that, but like I can, so I don't feel comfortable with it. So I'm going to want to take out this section here. Now, I don't think a mob could jump that. But if I want to be extra safe, might as well just kind of take this whole little mountain thing one layer down. I'll replace that torch, okay? Let's check the whole perimeter. Make sure I can't jump into it. Right here could be a problem. Yep, that is a problem. Okay. I'm thinking, just to be safe, I kind of take this whole mountain down one layer. Whoops. I'm gonna have to fix that. Because that is not good. Well, this whole section right here is kind of iffy on terms of how stable it looks. Like, I kind of don't like that much sand being exposed. So I think I'm going to replace this bottom layer with sandstone. Too far, but whatever. You get a free cut sandstone. Yay. Okay. This looks a little sturdier. Yeah, it breaks the pattern a bit, but it looks a lot better. A few of these... Okay, see, like right here, that just looks awkward. Because it rises up there. I have an idea on how to kind of fix that, though. Nope, that's not it. We're just going to make that be that one. And same with here. We're just going to adjust the pattern a little bit. That looks a little better. Okay. And we got to do the same thing here, too. Because it just doesn't look good. I just don't like the way it looks. I've destroyed a lot more sandhills than that. You see this whole area where my house was? Actually, all the way out to the beach where my main house was. This used to be a big mountain. Yeah. I blew the whole thing out. It used to be not quite that big, but it was like this hill went a lot further. I cleared it out to sea level. It's like expansionist greed at its finest. I gotta take out this layer right here because that's too easy to jump up. Oh, that was where I put that free sandstone anyway, so good. Okay. Let's see, let's fix this section here. I don't like any of this. We're just gonna make this one start from down here. And then get rid of this. Except we will smooth sandstone that. Yes. Same deal here. Let's just get rid of this wall. Now we're coming up to this awkward trench, which is a trench on both sides, so I'm gonna fill this in with sandstone. Not you, though. Like, come on. Stow away. Alright, so we want to fill in this so it looks sturdy. Last thing we need is just something tunneling under the sand right there. That's too easy. At least make it look like we tried. First of all, that section I just did doesn't look like it can be hopped. Okay, good. Here. I don't like this. This is more about fine-tuning for aesthetics than any actual functionality. I thought it would be for functionality. I just hate the way it looks in a lot of places. Okay, let's go ahead and take care of that. Alright. Looking better. Except, guess what? I can already tell right here. Not happy with it. Okay. So right away, I'm gonna fill you in. And then I don't like the way this looks. I'm gonna have to do the same thing on the other side though, because I don't necessarily want it to be that easy to jump out either. I'd rather have the out points be predetermined. Like, I'd rather build something to be the way out. Okay, this part looks fine. I'm just gonna replace this with tougher stone because it's exposed. Okay. See that right there? Can't have that. Okay. Good enough. Except for that. Make that look a little better. Okay, good. Yeah, this is kind of nice. Alright, fix that. Ooh, I did not like that sound. I don't know what it was. Okay, and that's looking okay. Alright. This part right here. Ooh. This part was rough. I'm thinking... First of all, okay, this has to be fixed, first of all. Cannot have that exposed sand. I'm thinking to fix it, I need to make the corner taller. I'm thinking that's what I do. I add another block, but for now, it is getting dark. Oh, I didn't even show you guys my floating house. I got kind of bored the other day, and I just made a random floating house. I built a huge tall stack of sand up into the sky. And then I started building the house on top of that. And then I just cleared out the sand with torches. That's really all it is. It's just a little tiny house that's floating up in the sky. Let's let some of the land render here so you can actually enjoy the view. I did add this little fountain in the front so it would have a waterfall because you can swim up waterfalls. So I can technically get up here without flying. I can actually just swim up here. It's not really wanting to load right now that quickly. So yeah, so I made that. And that's all it is. I didn't really do anything major with it. Didn't even put a bed up there. And I can just kind of jump off and fly back to my main base. Ooh, the underwater part. Woohoo. Let me land in my fountain. Oh, pfft. I tried to land in my fountain. I hit the one block that's sticking out of the water. It injured the crap out of myself. Damn. That was like 3 or 4 hearts worth of damage. Yeah, that was a trick that didn't work out. I often land in the swimming pool. That's like, water is basically a good place to land. It doesn't hurt when you land in water, but if you hit the one dry block outside water, yeah, it hurts. Well, look at all these enemies here on this side of my wall. I'm gonna have to put a lot of torches over here. I'm realizing how much space I have over here to build if I want to. I got pretty decent clearing. I could put a whole building here. Maybe another farm of some sort. Let me collect all those XPs. Okay. Now, let me do what I was going to do to that wall. First of all, I was going to make it a little bit taller at that last corner. But I'm doing such a good job of blocking it off that now even I can't get up it. Shit. Yeah, I gotta get up it to finish working on it. So let's see, let me... Oh, come on, dude. There we go. Good enough. Haha, Husk, you can't get me. You're too stupid. Ha 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 ha. Okay, that's all I wanted to do over there. Now I need to go down where the Husk is. Now you can get me, but I'm still a better fighter than you. Alright, let's continue the perimeter. Make sure they can't hop up. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of these trees. I planted these here, so I don't feel bad about getting rid of them. They never even grew as tall as, like, they could have. These were not impressive trees. So let's just go ahead and chop them down. Last thing I want is for the enemy spawns to glitch, for them to spawn on a tree and be able to hop over. I even got to glitch-proof this wall. Okay. Jeez, I planted a lot of trees here. And I planted these ages ago, too. Like, near the beginning of when I started this. It's day 544. It's been like 2 years. 2 Minecraft years. And they never even grew that big. Alright, so all those leaves should go away soon. So I'm not going to count them as being able to hop over the wall. We've got some exposed sand here. So let's go ahead and replace that with some cut sandstone. No, not chiseled. Cut. Yes. Alright, here's looking kind of like a problem. In a few ways. Alright, first of all, I hate the way it looks, and hate the way it functions. So this is just an all-around fail, this section. Let's try again. Okay, first of all, smooth stones, good. You two gotta go, and I gotta put a smooth there. Okay. Same here. What the hell, you guys? Alright, let me just pull this whole section back a bit. Okay, got the cut. Cut that out and get the smooth. There we go. Except I should probably pull this out one more block. Then I can get rid of this monstrosity. Yeah. Okay, that's a little better. Now, how are we doing at the last section? Okay, yeah, see, that's way too close, and again, same issues. I'm just kind of making that look a little better in general. Okay. Whatever, take sandstone. And you... No, actually, that's not that bad. It's you that looks terrible. Okay. So we got a lot of fixing up to do here. Okay, that's a little better, I guess. Let's get some of these sandstones down here, because I did not like the way that looked at all. Okay, so now it at least looks sturdy. Now let's fix this part right here. Alright. And that is too close. Let's just bring that up to there. Yeah. Sometimes you end up having to do a lot of terraforming to get things to look right. Okay, that's probably fine. So we'll just fix this underwall right here so there's no exposed sand. And otherwise it looks okay. But this has got to be fixed too. That's too close. We'll pull that 3 blocks away. And we'll start tapering it there. Except it didn't work. I overmined it. So we'll put one there. Okay. Crap. I overmined it again. Sand is so weak. Okay. Alright, Jesus boots, you're getting in the way now. Alright, so I already got a sandstone down there. Alright, this isn't looking bad. Now I have a lot of sand. I can finally fill in this ugly crater I accidentally created one day, and I didn't have enough sand to fix it at the time, and I forgot about it till just now. So let me just fill in that crater. Just so it doesn't look like garbage. Okay, that's a little better. Alright, so I guess I don't have that big of a problem with the walls being accessible from inside going out. It's more of a problem outside going in. And I think my idea about putting a torch on all these crests is probably ridiculous. I'm thinking it's probably more like every 3 or 4. Excuse me. But first I'm going to go to this other corner and I'm going to make it extra tall like that last one. Super Mario them. Okay. Alright, that's... yeah, we got a wall. That's nice. We got ourselves a wall. Now I just gotta light the crap out of it. Luckily, my iron farm's been working pretty well. So I have a lot of iron, so I can make a lot of lanterns. As you can see, the mansion has a lot of lanterns inside. So I am hoping to light my wall up with lanterns as well. They're a good light source. I don't need nearly as many blocks out. Hold on. Let's see. Put you away. Put the chiseled and the cut away. Sand, you're going into the stash. Wood, you can go in here. A lot of the stuff can go into my item sorter. Technically anything can now because I finally finished it. I've just been too afraid to dump random items in it. Alright, so we got that. Sticks, dirt. So what do we got left? And that. Okay. I have stuff for a lot of that. Cacti, for some reason I still keep you in here. Along with the... No, oak saplings. You have a chest. That bow's garbage. Except I don't even want to run downstairs to my garbage. I'm just going to yeet it out into the water. It'll despawn eventually. Alright, so what I'm after now is a lot of lanterns. So I'm thinking, what if I just go stupid about it? And I just do a whole entire stack of irons worth of iron nuggets. Let me see, let me put some of this stuff away. Do I have any torches on deck, first of all? I have 23 lanterns. Okay. Problem is, I don't have much coal. I guess I can use that. Make me as many torches as I can make. Cool. Make me as many iron nuggets as I can make. Whoa, that's a lot of iron nuggets. How many lanterns? I can literally make a whole stack of lanterns right now, but I'm actually gonna... Actually... Holding it down doesn't. Okay. I was gonna say, I thought I was out of torches. I was gonna say make max, but then I'd be out of torches. But I just noticed I have a whole other stack of torches. Okay, so I used a lot of stacks of iron nuggets for that. I have 87 lanterns right now. Let's see how well I do with that. First of all, ow, that hurt running down my stairs because I took fall damage. Jeez. You go there. Okay, let's see. Getting hungry. Let's see how well these 64 lanterns does me. So each of these gives light for 15 spaces. It has a light level of 15. And you need it to be light level 7 to prevent enemies from spawning. So that means they go about 7. I at least every 7 blocks I gotta have another torch. So I think that would be... Hold on, let's get it started. Let me get up on here. So if I were to do like 1 here, that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I gotta have it here. So it means every 3 pillars I gotta put another one. 1, 2. Can't jump up there. Crap. This is gonna be harder than I thought because of the way I built it. Or at least I left it so I could jump up it this way. Otherwise this would be a lot harder. I could bust out the scaffolding if I need to. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Damn it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 3. Shit. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's gonna go up there. Now, this is a fucking mess, so I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's only 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now back to normal. Now I'm realizing something I didn't build on this wall is a gate out, so that'll be like a separate project. Shit, I lost count. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Aw, not there. There. 1, 2, 3. Yes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. Nice. 1, 2, 3. Damn it. I hate it when I put it in the middle. Alright. This is really compelling entertainment. Putting a torch every 3 blocks. Oh, look at that count. Perfect. This section's short. Oh, my pattern don't finish though. Alright, see you soon. Alright, got a few choices here. One is I could try to extend this out 3, or 2, I could nuke this whole... I'm thinking the better option is to just nuke this right here. Just kind of make it a little bit harder to access. Oh, I didn't have the same rule about the cut sandstone here. Yeah. Now I'm thinking I need to kind of cut this off a little. Let's see, let's do it again. Okay. Alright. So that's a little better now. That's a little... I mean, yeah, okay, somebody could, you know, walk up and then just kind of walk over, but... mobs don't tend to make that weird of a path. It's okay for now. I'll have to come back. If I do want to fix that, I'll have to come back to that section. For now, it's decent. Ooh, I don't have a cut sandstone to put here, but I will put a smooth. Just because it's like an end cap, okay? That works. That's fine. Same here. No, not that. I did not agree to put it in there. No. That goes there. That goes there. Good. Okay. Okay. So now it should be pretty well lit. It should be pretty effective as a wall right now. Now the parts I have to focus on are these parts that are kind of in from the wall, which are not going to be lit very well. I might want to focus on lighting those. And whoa, I just found my way into one of my old tunnels. Shit. Let me light that up so I don't fucking fall into it. Jeez, that is just a hazard. Yeah, let's just throw some torches there. So I want to kind of... This will really be easier to do at night. But I can already tell enemies are going to be spawning up here. Like, there is not enough light down here. So I'm going to at least throw some torches. At least get some light down here. Oh yeah, this will be super effective. Ooh, I don't like all this exposed stone up here, but that's okay for now. I haven't planned on building anything yet, but I'm seeing this area I have to work with up here, and it's pretty decent size. Like, I can build like a pretty decent building or an automated farm of some sort or something up here, and still have it be within my compound walls. Alright, just trying to keep stuff from spawning here. That's all I'm doing right now. You're kind of out of the way, yo. Or you're kind of in the way, out of place. Got all this bamboo growing over here. This too, this is also space I can do stuff with. There's no reason this bamboo has to be here. I can put that anywhere else. Okay, so I think the wall's about done. Like I said, I didn't build a gate. I think if I were to build a gate, it would probably be over there somewhere, probably that low section. Although I'd probably want it to line up with this space in between the buildings right here. I'd probably want it to be right along this right here somewhere. Probably right here. This section, this 9-block section could be the gate. I might want to make it 12 blocks though. So I might want to make it a 2-block instead of just a 1. Then more importantly, what kind of gate do I want? For that, I think I might experiment with the piston door, which I don't have experience with. I have never messed with a piston door before. But that could be an interesting way out. Until then, let's do a flyover. Let's check it out. Let me get a sizable distance. I'll see how it looks from my sky house. Come on, make it, make it, make it. Yes! Sweet. Okay, yep, I can see the wall around it. Nice. It's all encased, except the problem is I'm reaching my chunk limit here. Hey. Let me try rendering 2 more chunks out. Let's see how that looks. It's gonna take a while. It reloaded all chunks. So I feel like that 32 block extension I just gave it should push it just enough so we can see the outside corner. It's getting nighttime too, so it's gonna look real nice. What's this particle we got over on the right side rising up right there? Is that smoke particles from that village? Huh, that is crazy. I didn't realize you could see them from that far. It must be just because I turned my render distance up a bit that now it's rendering that village. If that's actually what I'm seeing, that's really interesting. It's slowly trying to render. Oh, you didn't even render the chunks below me because I wasn't looking at them? Here, just render everything, dude. Like, I'm trying to create a cool effect here. You're only showing me my lighthouse. Like Minecraft, you're killing my vibe here. Although I can still see those smoke particles. Unless they're stars, they are the same as the stars. Nope, there's smoke. Look, there's more. Okay, seriously though, you gotta load these chunks, man. I gotta see what my base looks like from up here. The underwater part's looking nice. Just chilling, letting it load. Okay, so it's got part of my wall, and it's looking nice, but it's not loading the rest yet. Okay. If I look directly at that corner I'm trying to load. I'm thinking it's going to want me to fly over there and force it to load in. It's just going so slow. I see more of those particles from over there. Except I didn't think there was any smoke over there. Now I feel the need to fly, but okay, I can see pretty far now though. I'm thinking I can see the edge of my wall right about there. That's cool. It's a full compound now. Protected from land. It's still open by water. Eventually we'll come up with a defense for that, but for now we got ourselves some land defense. Now I'm going to try to identify those particles. Unless they actually are just stars. They might have just been stars coming up. It's weird, that's not how stars work. But that might be how Minecraft works. Let's see, what about this village? That's not where the particles were coming from, though. I think the particles I saw were just stars. They just move for some reason. Yeah, let's take a look at, make sure my wall's working well, see if there's too many enemies on the inside of it. Okay, right there's a big dark spot. Alright, see, now I can see all the dark. Like, down there is way too dark, and that's, like, too dark to deal with right now. Like, I would have to clear out all those enemies. Alright, I only got a few torches left. I got one torch. Okay. A creeper exploded anyway, even though I wasn't near it. Damn lag. Okay, we'll add fixing my freaking hill to my list of things I have to do to make this wall nice. Because a creeper just decided to blow it up, and oh, would you look over there? It looks like an Enderman took another block out of my freaking... Like, I swear to God, these freaking mobs. I wouldn't have this problem if I had better lighting. So let me go get some coal so I can build some more torches so I can light some shit up better. Let me make sure I don't have some on stash. I'm pretty sure I used my whole stash. No, I don't have any coal. I gotta get some coal. Thing is, I kind of mined out that section down there, so I gotta come to this section here. And I don't really know where there's any coal left. I've just been mining the crap out of all my coal. First of all, I don't... okay, fortune. I am using my lucky pickaxe. Okay. So yeah, I gotta find myself some coal. And I'm not willing to take the coal from this fossil right here. I got kind of... Okay, so fossils were newly added in one of the recent Minecraft updates. And they're supposedly, like, super rare. But I was lucky enough to start a seed and have a fossil appear right by where I built my house, basically. And sometimes the fossils have the bone block replaced with coal. I'm not willing to mine the coal that generated as part of the fossil. I want to like leave the fossils intact. In fact, I actually mined some of the blocks out in my early playthrough and then later replaced them. It's like fake archaeology bait, but I felt bad destroying it, so I fixed it. And I'm not willing to mine it out again. But there is some coal down there I can mine. So let's see. Let me just elytra down there. Woo, I did that without getting hurt. That was nice. Okay. Coal. Where were you, Cole? Did I jump too high, too low? Right there. Alright. So there's some coal. Now, I would like some more. Here we go. Yes, coal. Got that coal. Okay. If I could find a lot more, that would be nice. I only got about 19. I would like at least a full stack. A stack would be 64. Oh, exactly 64. Good. Okay, I guess we're good. Now I gotta get out. What if I just... Ow! Jeez. Okay, that was not a good idea. I just rocketed my face into a rock. Did like 3 hearts worth of damage. But I got out quickly, though. That's what matters. I'd rather take that damage than spend all day fucking jumping out of a pit. Alright, let me just make myself a stupid amount of torches here. Let me just make a full stack of torches. Like, 4 stacks of torches, basically. Okay, let's go ahead and put that away. Everything else can go into my sorter. Oh, it's daytime now, so some of those enemies should be gone. Let's go just dump a stupid amount of torches on the ground. To the point where it doesn't even look good anymore, but at least no enemies are spawning. See if I could shoot you way over there. No, too high. You dead. Oh, you had to drop your XP in the water, though. It's rude. Okay, so I saw some enemies up here on this little plateau. So I'm gonna dump a few torches there. Okay. Just dropping torches everywhere that doesn't make sense. The arrow stayed burning. There was some up here. I might have already fixed those with torches though, but who cares? Drop a few extra. I felt like I could have some more right here. Get one right here. Yes. Let's get a few more. Terrain over here is looking kind of rough. Put that in the middle there. Just, you never know. Okay, now we know down here I had to place a lot. So I'm actually going to go down this bottom row and place a few. I feel like that'll help. Okay. Oh yeah, here's where that creeper just like, what? Really? You blew up that much? Really? Okay. Well, I guess I'll go get some sand and sandstone then to fix it. Because I hate the way that looks. Oh, I just heard a witch in my mob grinder, though. Let me go clear that out. Shit, it's been a minute. I should always periodically come clear this just because all the XP I get. Like, look at all that. It's a stupid amount of XP. It's a stupid amount of XP for one sword slash. Alright, so I need regular ass sand. And regular ass sandstone. I don't need no fancy, smooth, cut, chiseled bullshit. Just sandstone. Okay, let's go fix this. Except, I got another job. I'm gonna fix the area, this area, fixing all the stone.
Syria, officially the Syrian Arab Republic, is
Okay.
a country in Western Asia.
Siri,
bordering Lebanon
you gotta
to the
shut up.
southwest, the Mediterranean Sea to the west, Turkey to the north.
It's just
Iraq to the
explaining
east.
Syria to me now. Goddamn Siri, I swear. Okay, so I don't like the way these blocks look. The random stone mixed in sandstone. So I'm just gonna mine these out and I'm gonna replace them with regular sandstone. So they don't look like garbage. Oops. Every once in a while I mine out some real sandstone. It's collateral damage. Okay. Ooh, be careful there. Don't actually mine out my wall. Okay. Ugh, my backyard over there is looking kind of shitty too. That's not on the agenda to fix right now, though. Oh, that was gravel. That's why. Okay. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I guess I'll fix at least my wall in this perimeter section back here. Like, I gotta have my compound looking good, you guys. Like, it's gotta look fancy. It can't be looking janked. Let's clear out all this. How far do I take it? How far do I go? Okay, there's only 3 blocks here, so I guess we'll take it that far. Now, let me just go do this backyard section real quick. Might as well. Yes. Like, I put all the work into this pool. Might as well make the area around the pool look nice. Okay. Here. Alright, now we'll just fill in all those gaps of sandstone so they look uniform. That's all we're doing here. Whoops. It's looking pretty good. Except I just realized there's no way this is going to be enough sandstone to fill in all the holes I just cut. I'm not even finished with the backyard and I'm already almost out. I think I brought 2 stacks though, so I might be good. I might be good. Ugh, not there. Come on, let's go. Alright, do I have another stack? Yes, I do. I even have 1 more to replenish. Yes. I still don't know if this will be enough to finish it, though. Damn, I have a lot of blocks to fill in. Let me at least fill in my wall section and the section I was trying to fix. Let me at least get those fixed. Okay. But yeah, I am definitely going to need a little more sandstone to fill in all these holes. I only have 9 left, and there's far more than 9 holes. Okay, so I'm out of sandstone. Let me work on this section of the wall. So it's like every once in a while, creepers will just cause an like extraordinary amount of damage, like far more than they usually do. And it wasn't a charged one or anything. There wasn't a thunderstorm. Just, I feel like it's glitchiness, if anything. Like, just sometimes they'll just blow up way more than they normally do. Or they're glitchy normally, and they normally should blow up a lot more than they are. Either way, makes it hard to plan. Basically, you should just plan to never have shit blown up by a creeper. Like, just stay away from them at all costs. Alright, so I need more regular sandstone. Has my grinder gotten any more iron? It has. Very nice. Ooh, it's raining. It's raining in this area because it's beach, but there it's desert. I think. Yeah, beach, desert, beach, desert, beach, desert. It's only raining in this little stripe right here. Okay. Sand, you go in there, as well as you crap. All that crap goes in there, and I need more regular sandstone to fill in my gaps. And then it's gonna be nighttime, so I can see how my torches are doing. See how my lighting is and find out where I need some more. I'd like to have a pretty safe compound area. I'd like to be able to come out here at night and, you know, not have to worry about getting attacked. The only enemies should be in my mop grinder. Okay, let's fill in these gaps. Good. Alright, shit. Might as well do the rest. Oh, lights. I need some lights here. Definitely right here. Holy shit. Yeah. Should be torches on all sides of this. No, not there, because you're getting chopped up. So yeah, I'm just throwing down lights at this point. They make no sense in their placement. Hey, kitty. You spawned. Alright, so I'm going to try out these torches by working all through the night, and we're going to see how much actually spawns. We're going to work to get rid of all these unsightly stone blocks. We have a lot on this side. That's because there used to be a mountain here. In the desert, these blocks tend to spawn far underground, but this is far underground. It used to be ground here. And I'm just realizing how big of a job this is going to be. I'm going to need a few stacks of sandstone. Shit. There's a lot of this here. Damn. Yeah, Torch, you were in the wrong spot. Let me just cut out all this andesite. God, sandstone is so weak. It cuts so easy with this pickaxe. I like the way it looks, though. That's why I'm using it. It's not very strong. So I really hope no creepers come blast it. Okay. We are scooting along here, though. We are getting most of it out. I don't remember why I put this cobblestone here. Okay, so that whole section's cleared. We're almost done here, I guess. There was just so much. I don't know why I chose to put so many torches on those stone blocks. Ooh, dug a little deep there. Okay, are we almost done? Okay, we are. Now, I need a lot more sandstone. Hey, Bosco, welcome back. Yeah, actually, a second ago I was commenting how on this is a desert biome, this is a beach biome, so the rain, it only rains. Oh yeah, and now we're back in the desert again. Yep. So yeah, it is raining. I'm filling in all these unsightly gaps in my floor inside my walls, but I need a lot of sandstone to do it. Pretty sure the base is secure now, though, in terms of lighting on the inside walls. That's not a good place, though. That's pretty dark. But I'm thinking it's pretty well lit over here. I haven't seen any enemies yet. So right now, we're just going to fill in all these gaps with sandstone. Just to make it look good again. There's a lot of it. There is a lot of it to fill. Whoops. Okay. I forgot I dug super deep right there. Let's fill that in too. Okay. Oh, I missed a spot. Yeah, you are unsightly. You need sandstone. Alright, we're down a stack. Alright, let's go. Next stack. There's a pretty big spot to my left, so I'm going to focus on these smaller ones first. Sounds like the rain stopped. Okay, now we're getting to some of the big stacks. Okay. There's so much of this crap. Alright, let's get another stack out here. Let's fill in this big old crater. Oh, rain's back. Okay. It even disappears visually when you run too far. Alright, so we're almost finished here. Filling in these unsightly stone gaps with some sandstone. It looks a lot better. Okay, now it all matches. It's all one color. Alright. Let's go on another fly. Very nice. Look at all the enemies on the other side. But that's good. We just don't want them over here. It's looking a little dark right here. They might spawn right here. What about over here? That's better. That's better. That's better. Just any area that's looking a little dark, I want to throw a torch down. I'm not going to fix this top area yet. That's a big project. Okay, so no enemies are spawning down there, and it looks pretty well lit. I don't think I'm going to have a problem with those enemies over there. Now I kind of want to focus on the area up here. Like, again, that corner I was just at, it seems a little dark. Okay, that seems better. What about this side? Oh, skeleton. He knocked me off. Okay. So yeah, there's significant amount of enemies on the other side, but over here it's pretty safe. That is good. That is what I wanted. So now it's nighttime and I can pretty much just kind of hang out in my compound at night. This is great. This opens the door for a lot of things. One, I don't have to necessarily run inside and go to sleep every time I'm trying to work at night, because I don't have to worry about a creeper running up on my ass and blowing my stuff up. It's gonna take testing. Obviously, you see I'm still finding some gaps in the lighting. Every once in a while, one enemy's gonna spawn. I'll find the gap, I'll close it, but I might have an accident in the meantime with the creeper. We'll see. I'm hoping to avoid it. But yeah, I can build... Oh, and out here I have a lot of room too. I could easily put something out in this space. Although, I had the idea to make like an actual harbor. Like a... You know, like I have a little dock out there in the front for my little boat, but I had the idea to make a more functioning... Well, I guess it can't really be... There's not too much function it could have other than a place to put your boat, but... Yeah, I just thought I could make it look like a harbor, like maybe give myself a warehouse, stuff where I store only things that I take with me out to the sea. Hey, look, if you look right there, you can see my waterfall, but you can't see my house because it's blocked by a cloud. Cloud's gonna move out of the way in a second. I think. Not enough, though. But, oh, it's daytime again. Okay. But yes, I got myself an actual wall. Let's see. I want to be up here. Yes. So yeah, this whole space here I've claimed as mine. This is my corner of this Minecraft world. This is where I live. This little island's mine too. I didn't wall it up, but it's because it's got bridges. And the island itself is well lit. Enemies don't spawn on the island usually. Over there, I'm not really claiming that, even though I do got some stuff going on over there. There's not really any torches or even anything over there. Enemies just kind of spawn over there. Don't generally go over there at night. But anywhere here is going to be safe at night. Ooh, is that a bunch of coal I see over there, or is that just a graphic glitch? Let's go take a look. Oh, I think it's sandstone, actually. Lame. But we don't come over here that much. I don't come to the savannah area that much. I came over here for some of these acacia trees. I like how they actually grow sideways like that. It's kind of cool. But I haven't spent much time over here. There is coal down there, though. And I have been down here. Because I have thrown a few torches. I didn't bring scaffolding or anything. Shit. Although, there is coal in here. Although it's dark. What we got down there? Lava. A lot of coal. Let me go get some scaffolding real quick. Oops. But that's a good untapped coal source that I haven't completely mined out. So I think I'm going to get some scaffolding. And I'll just make myself a little tower up. Although I do have a lot of crap in my inventory I don't need right now. Let's go ahead and garbage some of that. Or stash it. I'm not actually throwing it away. Good. Alright, I actually want this. And let me give myself a full stack of those. You never want to be caught somewhere like far away from home without a full stack of rockets. Yeah, I tend to balk myself a lot when flying. I have the... Okay, now you can see my house pretty clearly. Oh, I didn't use it right. I failed. There we go. Nice. Fell in there, didn't get hurt because I went right into the water. That was cool. Okay, scaffold. Scaffolding is very useful. I like the scaffold blocks a lot. It took me a while before I actually even got any scaffolding, but they are extremely useful. I just built it up as tall as I could. That might be a bit ridiculous, though. Okay. See, I love that. You just barely one little tap breaks all of them that are above it. So it's really easy to take out the whole stack. Like, see, I'm done. I'm done up here. I'm just going to go to the bottom of my scaffolding, which is really easy to climb up and down. Let me just... You know what? I can have an empty fist and just punch it. It all breaks. Easy. So it's like, just like, done. Although, I just realized now I do kind of need a few pieces of that. First of all, some did fall up here, which isn't ideal. And then also, I need to get over here because there's some coal here. I'll probably just mine this shelf of coal and that'll be good. That'll give me a stash for back home. I'll probably have about 2 stacks by the time I'm done. With this fortune pickaxe, you get a lot of coal from these veins. Oh, I can't even reach up there, huh? Ooh, that was some iron. That wasn't even coal. Well, luckily we have a block which lets us get to higher places. Yeah, so scaffolding was probably something that came as a result of, you know, the community saying like, hey, I'm trying to build all this cool shit in survival, but like, it's hard to build like a tower when you can't, and like build around it when you can't like walk and stuff. So they're like, okay, maybe we give you a block that's specifically made to make it very easy to build with, as long as you find a relatively common material, or a material that spawns relatively common in a very rare biome. That's what it is. You have to get it from bamboo. Bamboo grows very plentifully in jungles, but jungles themselves are often hard to find. But if basically it's like if you could find yourself a jungle with bamboo, you got yourself a great climbing tool. Alright, so I got a few stacks of coal. We're good. Alright, let me on out of there. Cool. Nice. Go ahead and put the scaffolding back. Alright. So I got myself some extra coal. Extra. I can stash some of it here. Let me put it in here. Actually, let me put all of it in there along with my extra stacks of torches. At least I have these torches with me. I'd rather have the coal on hand. Okay, I am running low. Ooh, I'm running low on paper too. Well, let's go get some more. So I need to get some sugarcane, and then I can turn that into paper. So I got this sugarcane growing in my not part of my compound. Look at all that. Yeah. Cool part about sugarcane is you can just cut this middle part and then the bottom part stays growing. So you don't have to replant it. You just cut the top 2 sections off and then leave the bottom. It'll grow 2 more sections again. So that's how that works. I'm kind of curious if my fortune shovel is working on this. Let's see what my total stacks are. Let's see what I ended up with. About 3 stacks, so no. Fortune on the shovel doesn't seem to get you more sugarcane. Okay, so immediately I'm gonna want to make a few stacks here. So let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. I should be able to make at least 2 full stacks of paper. And then I'm gonna want paper, gunpowder, gunpowder, gunpowder for those rockets, and then paper, gunpowder, gunpowder, gunpowder again for those rockets. Alright, so now I've got myself a stash of rockets and paper. Next time I want to make more, it'll come easy. Things I don't need. My lanterns. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and put some of these in here. I am going to keep these with me. Okay, so before... I think I'm about done building my base for tonight, but before I sign off, I'd like to go on a nice Elytra flight, kind of scan some territory, maybe find some interesting landmarks, witch huts, woodland mansions, frickin' pillager outposts. Let's just see if we can find some cool shit. Let's go on a flight for a few minutes. Alright. Get adjusted, getting a little uncomfortable. Alright. So right away we see here there's a ravine. That's kind of cool. It goes under there. I think the chunks are going to be a little slow to load here. So here we're in the forest. This looks like a birch forest. Or no, this is a regular forest. I see both trees. Here's a dark forest. Huh, and half a mushroom block. That is interesting. What happened here? Let me use a Silk Touch pickaxe, actually. And then I can actually collect the mushroom blocks. I don't know what to do with those, but I know that having this kind of pickaxe lets you collect them. Just like it lets me collect these leaves. I don't know why this mushroom's like this. Whoops. I fell. Oh crap. Okay, the thing about dark forests though is that they're so dark that enemies can spawn. So I'm gonna want to get out of there. Here's a swamp. I wonder if there's a witch's hut anywhere near here. Not in this one. Okay, here's another forest. Alright, I'd like to get to a mountain. Oh, here's a taiga forest. Okay. Ooh, we can see a lot of different biomes from here. As they all spawn in. I'm gonna go chill on top of that mountain. Right around here. There we go. Let's give it a second to render out. Okay, big forest. Very nice. I was hoping to find a witch's hut in that swamp, but there wasn't one. Let's go peer this way. Yeah, they gotta fix the rendering problems with 1.14. A lot of stuff pops in, especially when you're flying. Okay, here's another swamp. Oh, hey, look! We got ourselves a witch's hut. I was gonna try to kind of fly through the window, but I did not have enough height. So, witches' huts are interesting, for one, because they spawn witches. But also because... well, for one, you can't freaking get into them. But they usually have a black cat. Ow. But there's the kitty. He doesn't have anywhere to run. And I don't have any fish to give him. Wait. I do, though. I do have fishy for him. Here you go, kitty. Aw, he's my pet now. He likes me. That's all he wanted was a little fishy. Okay, so now the cat will actually follow me back home, but the thing is I'm not going to be able to leech her home the way I came, because he won't tell, like, I'll go too fast, basically. So instead, I'm going to use... oh, I didn't even get to show you this. I got a trident with the Riptide ability. See, there's Kitty. Alright, so I'm going to want to go home much slower. Okay, and I'm going to want to make sure the kitty's following me every time, because I can lose him. I love that Riptide ability. Basically, the way Riptide works is you throw your trident and you go with it. Alright, kitty. We're going back to my house, but we got to go the slow way. We're not that far, though. If I throw it up, though... Okay, that was a little much, but hold on. If I go into the water while my Elytra's out, I get stupid high up. Okay. Kitty, though. There it is. Okay. Alright, Kitty, we gotta walk back. Careful, Kitty. Don't fall in. Don't get killed by cactus. It was so sad. I was in the jungle collecting parrots, and I went by some lava, and my parrots, 2 of my parrots died in a fire. I was like, what the hell? Where'd my parrots go? And then I pulled up the chat menu and saw that they died. I was like, oh, that's depressing. Okay, there's Kitty. All right. Yeah, they roasted themselves. They did. Alright, Black Cat, we gotta get back to the house, because I don't think I have an all-black kitty yet. I don't know if I have one that's all black. I'm trying to collect all the colors. I know that black cats like to spawn at witch huts. And you saw that one was left, it was the witch left it all alone in that hut on the water. It's like, dude, take care of your kitty. So I took it. The witch was nowhere to be found. I probably killed the witch sometime before. Look at all these sheep. Bah. Okay, so I think uh-oh. Uh-oh. Illagers. If I kill them and I go back to my village, it'll start a raid. And I did a raid on my last stream. I don't want to do one this time. Do the same thing too many times. Look at that. That's beautiful. Look, I'm going to fly into my place. That's dope. Nice. And the kitty's back. Cool. Kitty made it. Alright, Kitty. Now the trick is to get you inside, because these cats are notoriously difficult to just get inside my house, because they always want to... It's my fault, because they want to sit on these pumpkins outside my front door. And it's my fault because I always lead them by the pumpkins. Hey, Kitty, you're in the water. Okay, he's like, fuck that. See, maybe if I take him this way first. Actually go in. Actually come inside. Okay, you're actually inside. Yay. You're probably just going to sit on something in here. It'd be really nice if you'd follow me up to my room with all the other pets. Right, the witch putting princesses to sleep, feeding them poisoned apples. Yeah, come on, Kitty. Yeah, jump on the bed. Aw, it's so cute. Okay, but see, now it's sitting. Now it's going to stay here. Like the rest of the cats. Now it's stayed, so it's safe. And look, I don't think I had an all-black cat. Look, I had this black and white one. I had 2 black and white ones, actually. I do have a couple duplicates. I didn't have any all-black ones. That was my first all-black one. And I have 2 of these. This one was a tiny kitten, but it grew. It was these two's kitten. It grew. This one, I grabbed it because I thought it was different because it had like a white mark on its back. But now you can see it doesn't have a white mark on its back. So it must have been some sort of graphic glitch I saw. Because I could have sworn it was a brand new cat and it wasn't. I'm missing 1 parrot. There should be a pink one. I had a pink parrot. It got burned by the lava and I wasn't able to find a new one. So there's 11 different cats. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 of them. So I'm missing two of the prints. But luckily, this village does spawn cats over here, so every once in a while, I do see a new kitty. For the birds, I have to go all the way to the jungle to get them. And then once you're in the jungle, you got to find them. And the thing is, the jungle's such a complex environment that it's always laggy. Like, jungles make my shit lag for some reason when I'm trying to fly with elytras. So it's kind of tricky. One good thing, though, is that they're so brightly colored, it is kind of easy to spot them through the bright green jungle. It's usually, like, I could probably spot the pink and be like, yeah, that's a bright spot of pink in the middle of all this green. Okay, there it is. So yeah, that is my new base. I had this whole mansion and fountain pool complex, and as well as this whole thing built over the week. But today we built ourselves a wall. And what? Hey, get out! What the fuck do you think you're doing? Do you not see the walls? Do you not realize that you're not welcome here? Okay, I'm stuck swimming. I can't stand. Get out. What do you think you're doing here? Okay, before I go, let me torch this area. Because apparently some enemies thought they could spawn here. They just thought that was totally cool. Dude, like, the biggest way to trigger me in this game is for me to see mobs spawning inside my shit that I built. I'm like, what? How? Oh, look, block of sand missing. Wonder who did that. Guess we had an Enderman show up. Okay. So, I think this part's safe now. I'm actually gonna... Sometime tonight, I'll run my Minecraft Overviewer map. I got this really cool map. It's called Overviewer, but it oh, they could spawn down here too. I need to do something about this, because this, like, while it was naturally occurring here, I didn't dig this out. I just kind of came in and threw torches. I don't like it. I prefer the open spots on my property to be controlled, so I'll probably be sealing that up with some sandstone. But that'll happen next time. For now, we're just going to enjoy the work we did put in, all the mob proofing. That's why I had to fix that right there, because that was like the whole purpose of this, was mob proofing. And so we did that. It's pretty mob proof now. Let's see, I'm just throwing some other torches out here. But yeah, as I was saying, my Minecraft Overviewer, it'll show me areas where enemies can spawn. Because see, look, it's clear I missed another one. There's a husk over here. And all it takes is one block to be not well lit enough to cause an enemy to spawn. So, I think what I need to do is I need to run that Overviewer again. I need to find out what areas enemies are spawning and then go fix them one by one. Okay, this block of sand is missing, but I don't think an Enderman... Did an Enderman really spawn and take a block and then despawn? So yeah, I'm probably gonna have to run that map and have it tell me where enemies can spawn. It's pretty cool. It'll give me an overlay and it'll say like, oh yeah, this one block right here is too dark. Cool. Throw a torch. Got it. So yeah, let me run to a safe place. I don't like being out here. It's not as safe as I thought. It needs more work to be completely safe. It is much safer. This used to be a very dangerous area at night. It is a lot safer. So, I think I'm gonna call it quits for tonight. That's all I'm gonna build right now, but I'll probably be back next week. You will probably see a much more evolved base next time I sign in. But thank you for stopping by, and I hope to see you guys next time. Have a great night.